Hello, everybody. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. We are here in Lancaster, California. The Far West Regionals, June 19th, 2009, a Friday. First day of elimination games. This is a quarterfinal match. Yesterday, these teams had off after the 3 days of bracket play. And we have the Colorado Rush Nike. And they are facing the SoCal Blues, of course. I don't have to mention which uniforms the Blues are in. They're very distinct there with the neon shorts and the blue jerseys, and the Rush Nike and the white jerseys with the blue shorts. We'll be getting you the rosters here in just a few minutes. Just underway here. Getting a bit windy as it does here in Lancaster. Lancaster National Soccer Center. Referees wearing the red jerseys here today. Haven't seen those in a while. We have two 35-minute halves, and of course we need a winner. So we'll keep going with overtimes and penalty kicks if needed. Colorado Rush. Number 16 trying to wheel her way out of some traffic there. Rachel Collins back inside, now coming to help out teammate number 9, Megan Kilkenny. And finally the Blues will take over. This should be a humdinger of a match here. Two very qualified teams. I wouldn't look for a ton of scoring here. Number 10 in the circle. Now she dribbles her way out. Tommy Goodman. And she goes back again to Rachel Collins. All in the right half. SoCal Blues defense has been tough in deep, but we've been seeing quite a bit of them, and that's not good news if you're a Blues fan. Colorado Rush, Nike, they doing a pretty good job penetrating here on the right half of the field. Number 12 there at midfield, Maddie Hall. The action now settling down right here in the middle of the field as the Blues bring it across. And let's see, there's a collision in the box. Keeper goes down. Ball saved from going out. The Blues still have it. Now they cross into the middle. Shot on goal is going to be wide of the net. So a goal kick here. The Colorado Rush Nike. We'll give you the rosters. 0-0 right there, the keeper, Madison Hallbach. Number 1 is Danielle Cushing. She's also a keeper on this squad. Number 2 is Danica Evans. Number 4, Sydney Slauka. And we have a whistle, and that's going to go against the Blues. So the ball over to the Colorado Rush Nike. Number 6, Morgan Stanton. Number 7 is Jenna Geist. Number 9, Megan Kilkenny. Number 10 is Tommy Goodman. Number 11 is Julia Thurston. Number 12, Maddie Hall. Number 14, Becca Lidval. Number 16, Rachel Collins. Number 17, Sydney Otto. Number 18, Kelly Drobny. And number 21 is Ariana Ifu. Colorado Rush on the attack. Shot towards the net and on a bounce right into the hands of the Blues keeper. The head coach is Wes Hart, and the assistant coaches, along with, we've got quite a few coaches here today that have helped out the club. Tim Schultz, Eric Bushy, Dominique Hood-Cherry, and the team manager is Renee Stanton. Beautiful fields here in Lancaster. Ball cleared back up towards midfield. Blues can't get anywhere there. Number 17, Sydney Otto, looks for an opening. And now here on the near side, number 18, Kelly Drobny. Drobny inside. Now they go back to her. She got 3 defenders on her. Number 6 moves inside with the left leg. Shot on goal. Just wraps around that outside pole. Kelly Drobny trying to set that one up. Morgan Stanton with the kick. So just wide, and a goal kick here for the Blues. Number 16 fires at far side, Rachel Collins. Blues up to midfield. We'll give you the roster for the Blues here. Number 1, Aston McCown. Number 2 is Monica Gomez. Number 3, Madison Murray. Number 4 is Isabella Hernandez. Number 5, Sydney Zucalato. And there's a shot on goal by the Blues, and that ball will find the back of the net. So the Blues on 2 passes bring it from their own backfield. And they had all the white jerseys up on the right half of the field. And they took a shot, and they are up 1-0. So number 8, Amber Moonerlin with the score out of Corona, California. So she will put the Rush, or the Blues, up 1-0 here. And Colorado Rush Nike, they try to regroup and get back here into this one. Very early on, that goal coming at about the 6-minute mark of the match. Amber Moonerlin tries to get something going again, but her pocket is picked. She loses the ball. Now over to the far side. Number 2 for the Rush Nike squad, Danica Evans, far side. I think we have an injured Blues player. And looks like she might have taken one on the nose. Maybe a bloody nose there. That's number 9, Kelly Fitzgerald. And so she'll be replaced. Hopefully she'll come back into the match. So we'll start the rosters over again for the Blues, as we were interrupted by not only a score, but an injury there. Number 1, Aston McCown. Number 2, Monica Gomez. Number 3, Madison Murray. Number 4 is Isabella Hernandez. Number 5, Sydney Zucalato. Number 6 is Alexis Zumura. Number 7, Caitlin Alario. Number 8, Amber Moonerlin. Number 9 is Kelly Fitzgerald. Number 10, Sydney Fuertes. Number 11, Tara Cracy. Number 12, Kelly Latimer. Number 13, Emily Elkins. Number 14, Caitlin Montoya. Number 18 is Kelly McCann. Number 20, Mariah Slack. That ball goes out there. Number 21, Kelsey Teixeira. And number 22 is Marina Paul. The head coach is Rob Rennie, and the manager is Mark Alario. So here you have the rosters for these girls under 14 squads here at the Far West Regionals. Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Langevin Productions. And it's a 1-0 lead right now for the Blues, and they are on the attack again. Amber Moonerlin trying to dribble her way out of a jam there in the corner. She does. She gets some distance. Shot on goal is going to be wide of the net and out across the back line. So it's very apparent now, obviously, to everybody watching. The Colorado Rush Nike need to key in on Amber Moonerlin, as she is that forward up there with the Blues, who is definitely the key to the offense there. Very quick. Again, the Blues keep the ball here on the left half of the field. Number 10, Sydney Fuertes, looks for somewhere to go, goes inside to her teammate Marina Paul. Marina here to the near side. Number 2, Monica Gomez. Gomez with a shot on goal, high into the air and in to the side of the net. Monica Gomez with a shot here from the near side at about 20 yards. Placed it perfectly over Madison Hallbach, the keeper. She actually went up as high as she could. There was nothing she could do. It was just placed perfectly, hits the side of the net and in. And the Blues here, and I'll tell you this, I'm surprised, and probably most people watching are, but they're up to a 2-0 lead here in the first half, just about 11 minutes in. So let's see if the Colorado Rush Nike can come back. Fuertes on the far side. Blues. You know, the Blues, though, one of the biggest powerhouses in Southern California. And you see those uniforms. It's almost like Star Wars. You know, the stormtroopers are coming. Nice diving stop by the Blues keeper, Lee McCown. And the wind really starting to howl here in Lancaster. And that ball rolled out over to the far side. And, you know, the Blues with a 2-0 lead. I mean, obviously facing a very tough opponent, Colorado Rush Nike, but in the driver's seat, definitely. And for the Colorado Rush, you've got, you know, no time to panic, plenty of time to go. You cut this lead in half. You know, it's a totally different ball game in front of the net. Can they get a shot? And they do! The header sets it up. They're in deep, number 5, Sydney Zucolato. See her there with the headband and looked to be a right black eye. But the Blues have taken a commanding 3-0 lead over the Colorado Rush Nike squad here. And there she is, number 5, Sydney Zucolato. And you've got a feel for the keeper, Madison Hallbach. Three quick scores by the Blues, and you know, on each of those, you know, I'm not sure any other keeper stops those. You know, they're just placed perfectly, especially the one here from Gomez on the near side. The second score is out of reach. The Blues get into that backfield so deep, and then what they did was, you know, the first score was made by Amber Moonerlin, and so obviously myself and everybody else are like, okay, we got to watch this one. Well, they've gone to 2 other players. And I think while the Colorado Rush Nike squad had their sights set on Moonerlin, that's allowed a couple of players to kind of backdoor them. And they probably won't forget about them now. So the Blues here on the right half now across the midfield, taken by the Colorado Rush Nike. Number 11 near side on the left half of the field. That's Julia Thurston. And that ball fired right to the keeper, Madison Hallbach. So the Blues 3-0 with the lead. Ball upfield. Moonerlin again gets past one defender, moves inside, and her shot is going to be deflected away. She gets some help. Now right back into for the Blues, number 18 with that shot, Kelly McCann into the middle. Moonerlin wants another shot, but those white jerseys now really buckling down. They clear it out far side. That shot on goal well over the crossbar. Wind helps take that away. And so the goal kick here for Colorado Rush Nike. So the Blues, first place in their flight B, 9 points. They beat the Mustang Blast on Monday, then they beat CISC Velocity, and then Albuquerque United Fusion. Colorado Rush Nike, they lost their first match to Sereno, 2-1, but then came back with victories over the Utah Rush and the Arsenal to get in. We're second place in their bracket there with 6 points, Flight C. Colorado Rush across midfield. Kelsey Teixeira there, number 21, though, for the Blues. And the Rush trying to center that pass. Number 9, Megan Kilkenny. As the ball deflected, it goes out across the back line, and a goal or a corner kick now for Colorado Rush Nike. Looks like Megan Kilkenny there in the corner. You got quite a few spectators here, and she's going to be kicking directly into the wind here on this one. And that kick is going to bounce over the crossbar, hit the back of the net. So The goal kick now for the Blues. Ball in the circle. Nike rushes it back to the right half of the field and again rolls to the keeper. Keeper Emily Elkins, number 13 for the Blues. Ball through the circle. And let's see here on the near side, the ball is going to go out. Is it on the side or the back line? Is it a corner kick or a throw? And I believe it's a throw in here for the Blues, or for the Colorado Rush Nike, and it is. So they're trying to get it out of their territory here. Number 22, Marina Paul. There's a pass. Number 4 tries for the cross there. That was Isabella Hernandez, and the ball is deflected out. The row comes in. It's going to bounce long. Blues do get a shot on goal and diving to her right, Hallbach, the keeper. So the save there. Everybody sprints back up to midfield.
Don't let them get in a rhythm.
Just about 20 minutes remaining here in this first half.
No rhythm, ladies, no rhythm. Good job. Here we go. Road runner. Let's go, baby.
Maddie Hall brings it across midfield, passes it up. Now into the middle, number 9, can't you do something? Ooh, Megan Kilkenny tripped up there. Taken away by the Blues. Moves here to the near side, now across midfield. And that ball's going to go out. It should be Colorado Rush Nike ball, and it is.
No rhythm, no rhythm. Say support, 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 support. No rhythm. Good job, Sid. What a crash in, Sid.
Number 6 with a nice pass there. That was Morgan Stanton. Too many Blues jerseys. And nearly a high kick as number 17 came from behind there. Sydney Otto. And the ball out near side off the Blues. And number 11, Julia Thurston, will put the ball into play. And this is, look on the side here with all the spectators. That's the most spectators I've ever seen for a game. Ball high in the air. You see the air killed that. Looks like you've got 2 or 3 teams sitting on the sideline waiting their turn.
Somebody's moving. Somebody's moving.
For 21, far side, Ariana Efaw.
Go. Who's moving? Somebody move. Bella, you off? Wide open, baby.
Ball's going to roll out far side. Last touch by the Blues, and so another break here for Colorado Rush Nike.
Make them do it, Bella. Make them do it, baby.
Here comes the throw-in on the far side. Somersault throw-in. And on a huge bounce to the keeper,
Let's go, Bella. Let's go.
Emily Elkins. And she'll roll it out here near side.
Good job.
Team from Colorado, Rush. They keep the ball here on the right half of the field, trying to keep the pressure on the Blues defense, try and wear them down and pick away at that lead. It's still first half. It's 3-0 in favor of the Blues, but they scored those goals rather quickly. If Colorado Rush Nike scores one here, and either right before the half or right at the beginning of the second half, they're right back in. Key is obviously to keep the Blues off the scoreboard again. Ball in the circle, number 10, Tommy Goodman. Passing it near side to Julia Thurston. Thurston tries to go inside again. The ball comes right back to her. A lot of activity here as number 5, Sydney Ziccolato, with a little hook there. The referee lets it go. Number 2, Danica Evans. Passes it far side, finally picked up there. Ball still in play. They're going to say, no, it went out on that far sideline, and the Blues will put it in.
Great job, ladies. Okay, step ball, step ball, step ball.
Colorado Rush through the defense. And they get a shot here. They bring it back up top, give themselves another chance. Megan Kilkenny. Megan passes it inside. Sydney Fuertes there, number 10, over to the far side now for the Blues to Kelly Latimer. All still in play. But again, the Colorado Rush Nike squad keeping the action here on the right half of the field.
Push up, ladies! Push up! Good job, Am. Hey, great pressure, Amber.
Ball is out on the far side of the field.
Great pressure, Amber.
And the Blues will put the ball into play after some substitutions. Throw comes in, and she had the wind to her back, so it's going to roll, and picked up by the Colorado Rush Nike and across midfield. Now they're on the run. Let's see if they can get something going here. Oh, number 2 was in deep. Danica Evans has the ball taken away from behind. Nice job coming out in front, number 9, Megan Kilkenny. Megan's cross taken by the Blues, and they dribble it out of their backfield. You can see the speed that this SoCal Blues team has as they get back to the ball. I'm sure most any of the time when the Colorado Rush Nike are out on a break like that, there's not much anybody can do. But for this Blues team, a lot of speed. Substitutions coming in. We await here on the near side. And the ball is out near side here, and it will belong to the Colorado Rush Nike as they get to move upfield off that throw-in that goes out. And number 11 will put it in, Julia Thurston. Ball into the middle of the field, number 9, Megan Kilkenny. Now here to the near side, number 18, Kelly Drobny. In the box, and now back out again. You see there, Region 4 here, the score 3-0. Blues over the Colorado Rush Nike. And the Blues will put the ball in the play here near side. Oh, nearly a handball. Colorado Rush coming in. Number 2 again, Danica Evans. Just couldn't get a shot off there. midfield. Now here on the right half again, Colorado Rush. And I mean, you just get the feeling, you've seen the Rush move and move into the backfield of the Blues so many times that they're playing just about anybody else. You know, they may be up 4-0. Ball near side, number 14, Caitlin Montoya, now up top again. And this time cleared away by the Colorado Rush Nike. Nice job by their defense. Ball in the circle right at midfield. Action very tight, a lot of passing going on with players within just a few feet of each other. Towards the back line now, inside Isabella Hernandez, and that shot on goal will find the back of the net. She had an angle, and I think everybody, even the Rush Nike defense, thought she was going to cross it. She took it herself, took the shot right from near the back line, and just one heck of an angle. And so the Blues with a 4-0 lead over the Colorado Rush Nike. Isabella Hernandez, 4 scores, 4 different scorers for the Blues.
Great job, AI.
Colorado Rush at midfield. And now it's starting to get serious as
There you go.
they've got just about 11 minutes to go here in the first half, and they're down 4. And
Good job.
I mean, at this point, you know, you got to get something here in the first half. And a collision there, and the whistle goes against Colorado Rush.
Step up. Somebody's moving. Who's moving? Who's moving? Come on, man, dog. Be ready, baby.
Down the middle of the field,
Step ball.
Colorado Rush, number 6 with a left leg. Shot on goal, gets through the keeper, but she manages to recover. Number 13, Emily Elkins. Sydney Sloka with the shot on goal there.
Make them give you the ball. Make them give you the ball.
With Morgan Stanton, number 6,
Good. Step ball, ladies.
with the shot.
Good.
She's been a force there in the middle of the field. We've seen plenty of number 6
Here we go.
for the Colorado Rush Nike. Now down the middle of the field, number 11, Julia
Let's
Thurston.
go, Maddie. Come on, go.
Trying to make something happen here.
Keep going, Katie. Keep going, Katie.
Blues opening up the field. There's
Push up, ladies.
Sydney Sloka.
Support up.
Cross is going to be long, roll to the far side, picked up by number 7, Caitlin Alario. Alario is going to lose it, and it's knocked out by number 14, Becca Lidval, and the ball will belong to the SoCal Blues, far side. Nine minutes to go here in the first half.
Keep working those wings, Monica. Support.
Number 3 for the Blues, Madison Murray, shot on goal right to the keeper, Hallbach.
Way to go, Maddie.
Nice strong kick. Well across midfield.
Work hard. Get it out.
Rolls here to the near side. Number 3 running it down, Madison Murray. Madison goes up against number 17, Sydney Otto. Otto trying to take it away. Now she gets some help from Ariana Ifa, number 21.
Somebody move. Clear it out.
All in front of the net. Number 6 comes across.
Yeah.
Morgan Stanton. Blues defense clears it away momentarily, and now up to midfield.
Support. Press ball. No rhythm. Good job, AI. Good try, AI. Press ball. Good job.
Ball rolls here into the corner. Number 9, Megan Kilkenny. There's her cross and the header by number 17, Sydney Otto, over the crossbar. So that was a nice setup there by the Colorado Rush Nike squad. They got what they were looking for, but the header was just a little bit too much and over the crossbar. And so the goal kick here for the Blues. And so Colorado Rush Nike will try to steal the ball away again. Keep it here on the right half. Just about 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. 4-0 lead for the Blues. Ball across midfield, number 3, Madison Murray. Murray to the far side. Defense gets back for the Colorado Rush Nike.
Step ball, step ball. Good pressure, Tara. Good pressure, Tara. Good. All right. No rhythm. Good. Open up, Maddie. Open up, Maddie.
Ball in the circle, now to the left half. Number 12, Maddie Hall.
Look at Maddie. Look at Maddie. Let's go, baby. Wait on the fielder.
Ball fired here near side. Madison Murray looks for somewhere to go. Now she just goes back up top towards midfield. Number 11 for the Blues, Tara Cracy.
Good.
5 minutes remaining here, first half.
Good job.
Ball high into the air on a bounce, out of the circle.
Squid around. Good job. Move it. Good job. There. Turn. You got it. Somebody show for her. Good. Let's go. Keep going, man. There you go. Move, okay?
Madison Murray.
Somebody make a run.
Ball out near side, off the Blues, and so Colorado Rush Nike will have it to put it into play. Near side here, under 5 minutes, close to 4 remaining here, first half, 4-0 Blues. Ball is out near side, number 11. Julia Thurston will put it into play.
Mark up, mark up, mark up. Go, Tara. Turn. Let's go, Kate. Make your move, Kate. There it is.
Alexis Zamora, number 6 upfield. Taken by number 14 near side, Caitlin Montoya. Montoya uses the back line as she comes inside. Now she goes up top with it. Deflected away here to the near side by the Colorado Rush Nike squad. Number 3 picks it up, Madison Murray. And she has the ball taken away by Tommy Goodman, number 10 for Colorado Rush. Now, with just about 3 minutes remaining for the Colorado Rush Nike squad, you just, maybe at this point, just go in 4-0 and regroup. And that ball will find its way all the way to Emily Elkins. Ball here on the left half of the field, and it's going to be kicked out. and it will belong to the Blues. 2 minutes to go. Ball rolls towards the back line and up there by Emily Elkins. Under 2 minutes here in the first half remain, 4-0. Now you hear some whistles for the adjoining fields going off, so you know we don't have much time here. Ball in the circle. Colorado Rush Nike here on the right half. There's a whistle that goes against the Blues. So free kick here for the white squad. Late here, first half, just about a minute to go. Here comes the kick, right down the middle, and on a bounce right into the hands of the keeper, Emily Elkins. Rush Nike, they had no choice there. They had to strike immediately off that free kick. Just about 30 seconds or so remaining. And on that whistle, that penalty against the Blues. Here's the kick, and that's going to go wide of the net and roll here to the near side, and I can't tell you who touched it last. And it's not going to matter. There's the whistle, the end of the first half. So quarterfinal, the Far West Regionals here, 2009 King is Officer George Langevin production. SoCal Blues with a 4-0 lead over the Colorado Rush Nike at halftime. We'll take a quick break and be back with the second half in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, and we are back here, the Lancaster National Soccer Center, the Blues and the Colorado Rush Nike. Colorado Rush Nike right now moving right to left on the attack, and that's going to go against the Blues, and that's going to be a huge break right off with the Colorado Rush Nike. Number 6 there in the corner. Morgan Stanton retrieves the ball. And so trailing 4-0 straight off, a penalty kick for Colorado Rush Nike. Number 17, Sydney Otto will take the kick. Try to put her squad on the board here early. This would be huge. Not even a minute gone by. There's the whistle. Here's the kick, and it will find the back of the net. And so Colorado Rush Nike 4-1 now. So just like we started the half, here we go. This time, though, the Blues will get things going as they give up that score on the penalty kick. So the Colorado Rush Nike squad, you know, their game on Wednesday that put them in and gave them that wild card here to get into the bracket or the elimination rounds. They defeated Arsenal 2-0, which is a huge victory for a very good team. And, you know, coming in after that victory, you know, this game looks like it's, you know, fairly close. That shot on goes to be deflected away by the keeper. Defense is there for the Blues. There's a cross for Colorado Rush Nike. And I tell you what, this game isn't over yet. A quick score by the Colorado Rush Nike, and now they're knocking on the door again. And boy, if they can get a score here, cut that lead in half, you know, all of a sudden they're chipping away at the momentum that the Blues had coming out of halftime and their confidence. Usually, you know, teams with a fairly good lead, they give up a couple of scores and all of a sudden they crumble and that lead just starts to disappear. So that ball goes out. Throw comes in here for the Blues on the near side, right by the corner. And that throw-in's going to hit the side of the net. That was right into the wind. And Danielle Cushing now the keeper for the Colorado Rush Nike. Picked up by Kelly Drobny. Drobny over to Sydney Otto. Taken away by the Blues down the middle now. He to the near side with the pass. There's a cross by number 9, Kelly Fitzgerald. Shot on goal. Off Cushing, the keeper. Pushed away by her defense, and now Colorado Rush Nike up to midfield. And with that pass well across midfield into the backfield now of the Blues. But too harsh and sent right back the other way. They were too far side. Monica Gomez with the pass, and that's where the Blues will bring it across midfield. Ball rolls here to the near side. Now towards the box. Now they're in it. Number 10, Sydney Fuertes. Fuertes with the cross in front. Shot on goal. It's going to find the back of the net. Fuertes to Amber Moonerlin. Moonerlin. Their second score. And that'll put the Blues up 5-1. So the Colorado Rush Nike again find themselves trailing by 4. It's 5-1. They come in deep. Can they get a shot here? There's the cross. Still in front and cleared away. Bounces over to the far side and picked up there by the Blues. The number 22, Marina Paul. Paul goes here to the near side with it.
Drive it, Fitzy, drive it. Take it all the way to the blue.
Megan Kilkenny far side. Sends it back to Julia Thurston. Thurston looks upfield, finds somewhere to go with it. Uses that far sideline to number 12, Maddie Hall. And now off to Ariana Efaw, number 21.
Good job, Marina. No fouls. Good. Just pressure. Clear it. Get it out. Come on, baby. Come on, Fitz. Right there. Right there, Fitz. Overlapper. Easy, Amp. Easy. That's okay, Sid. That's okay, Sid. Good idea, Sid. Good idea, baby. Good. Touch. Yes, Fitz. Come on, Fitz.
Ball out of the circle now here to the near side. Number 9, Kelly Fitzgerald.
There you go. That's how you
And it's a foot race. Moonerlin shot on goal over the crossbar. Number 20, Mariah Slack, also there on the near side for the Blues. And the goal kick here for the Colorado Rush Nike. So there's the whistle. Here we go. Ball on a bounce into the circle. Not quite to midfield. The Blues will take control here and move it again to the right half into the defensive third of the Colorado Rush Nike. Number 12, Kelly Latimer. Past one defender. Shot on goal right into the hands of the keeper, Danielle Cushing.
That's right, Cal.
Under 30 minutes, about 27 minutes remaining here in this one.
Fouls. Good job. Just pressure. Good pressure. Good. Support, ladies. Support. Good job, baby.
Ball out far side. Number 17 there for the Colorado Rush Nike. That's Sydney Otto.
Clear it. Come on, Kelly. Vladimir's open. Let's go. Take it to the hole. That's okay, baby.
SoCal Blues here in their backfield trying to bring it up to midfield. And, you know, in their bracket, they were 3-0. They scored 11 goals to 2 against. 2 shutouts. They shut out the Velocity and the Albuquerque United Fusion. Close game 3-2 at the Mustang Blast. Colorado Rush Nike, 8 goals to 2 scored against so far through the first 3 games. The bracket play. Shot on goal, high into the air and just over the crossbar. So Emily Elkins watches that one go over. So, you know, Colorado Rush, they can score. They've scored now with the one here today, 9 goals so far here in the tournament.
Vladimir, just do it, baby. Stop thinking. Stop thinking. Stop thinking. Just do it.
So we're waiting to kick. I think we might have had a substitution. And here it comes, up towards midfield on the header. Blues will take it. Now into the middle, and Zucalato is there, number 5. And the ball is out. Will be put into play by the Blues here near side. Nice strong throw and into the wind, and on a bounce makes its way all the way to the keeper, Danielle Cushing.
No rhythm, Sid. No rhythm. Open up. Good job, AI. Good job, Marina. Press. Good.
Number 6, Morgan Stanton,
No rhythm.
moves inside. She's got some speed, now passes here near side, and
Good, get it out.
It rolls towards the back line. Blues will pick it up, firing it upfield. Number 4, Isabella Hernandez.
Good job, Sid. Bella's open. Latimer's open. Latimer's open. Latimer's open right there, Latimer. Let's go. Take it, go, Latimer. Take it, take it.
For the Blues, shot on goal, and that's going to be over the bar. Number 12, Kelly Latimer.
Good try, Latimer.
And a goal kick coming up for the Colorado Rush Nike.
Fast, Maddie. There you go. Open up. There you go, Latimer. Good pass, Latimer. Support right there, Bella. Support. You got support. There you go.
High into the air, the cross. Ooh, the header by the defense for the Colorado Rush Nike keeps the ball away. Nice job by the defense as they bring it up to midfield now.
Open up, open up, open up. Good job. Latimer's open. Latimer's open. Make it run, Latimer.
Blues dribbling it around, trying to spread the field here. They got nothing but time to waste here. They're up 5-1. Second half, we have played
No foul.
11 minutes or so. We got just about 12 minutes. We got 23 minutes remaining.
There you go. Support her. Help her out. Good job. Good job, Sid.
And the ball out near side.
Come on, Rex. Hold him. Good job. Good job. Good pressure.
Ball over on the
Mariah.
far side of the field.
Good pressure. Good step, Kate. Go runner. Let's go.
And now across midfield. Number 18 for the Colorado Rush Nike will hold off. Kelly Drobny sends it right back outside, taken away by the Blues. And yeah, the Blues getting a little sloppy, and the ball rolls
AI, good idea.
to the keeper.
There you go, Kelly. Call for the ball, baby. You gotta want it.
Colorado Rush Nike will put the ball into play far side, and boy, is that wind ever picking up now. Blowing right across the field, near or far side here to the near side. Number 10 trying to break through there. That's Tommy Goodman.
Foul. Press ball. Good. Good job, Marina. Good job, Maddie. Good job, Bella. Come on, make it run, Katie. Maddie, there she is. Good job, Maddie. Good try, Maddie.
Ball out of the circle. Now it's the Colorado Rush Nike moving right to left.
Go, Kelly.
And the Blues on the takeaway. And now they got some room to run. And nice job defensively, number 18, but you can't stop the Blues. Oh, that shot on goal just wide. Number 18, Kelly McCann. Number 12, Maddie Hall. Tried to come back with some good defense there.
Hey, awesome pass, Caitlin. She's there for you all day, baby. There you go.
Ball near side.
Get wide.
Who's going to pick it up? The Blues, right at midfield.
Baby, go down.
Number 7, Caitlin Alario.
Where's Bella? Keep going.
Actually, it was reversal. The last time Kelly Latimer with that shot on goal, and it was Kelly Drobny with the defense.
Good job, Caitlin. Move, Kelly. Good. Keep going. Keep moving.
Blues into the middle of the field. Shot on goal right to the keeper. Danielle Cushing with the stop. Under 20 minutes to go here in this match. Quarterfinal game, 5-1. Blues with the lead. Ball in the circle, right at midfield. Number 9 with the left leg shot towards the net, and it's across the back line. And very smartly, Danielle Cushing went up for it, but then brought her hands down, knowing that she was going to get the goal kick on that. So again, we're at the Lancaster National Soccer Center, Lancaster, California, which is just about 70 miles or so to the northeast of Los Angeles. And you get some weather up here, you know, during the early rounds of State Cup. You know, it's nothing to see a little snow around the area. January, February, you know, very cold, a lot of wind. You're playing, it's low 40s out here, and you've got teams out there with shorts on. A little miserable. But right now, today, you know, a little warm, but very nice out here.
Good touch. Good job. Good idea.
I'd say you've got a breeze, but it's a little more than a breeze. It's quite windy out here. Colorado Rush Nike on the left half of the field. Number 2 with the touch, Danica Evans. Coming in deep, left leg shot on goal is going to be wide of the net.
Hey, good pressure. Mariah, good pressure, baby.
The sprawling soccer center here. One of the diamond in the rough, beautiful complex. Surrounded by desert. This area, one of the fastest growing areas. Here comes the SoCal Blues, and picked up by Danielle Cushing. One of the fastest growing areas in Southern California, if not the fastest.
Latimer's open.
Number 9 for the Blues. Kelly Fitzgerald trying to make something happen. Now she goes back out. Deflected there. Nice job defensively by Megan Kilkenny for the Rush Nike squad. Ball here on the right half. Blues still with it. They have the 5-1 lead. And now the Colorado Rush Nike break through the defense. Can they get a shot on goal number 2? Danica Evans slides, shot, and a nice scoop up by the keeper, Emily Elkins. So that play developed rather quickly. Ball on the right half of the field, now across. Nearly a handball, and it was. A whistle there finally. And ball goes over to the Colorado Rush Nike, and let's see, the referee moves to the far sideline. Probably just to put the clarification there. So the free kick here, number 9. Megan Kilkenny down the middle of the field, bounces once and into the hands of the keeper, Emily Elkins. Yeah, push from behind. That's going to be Colorado Rush Nike ball right at midfield. So time running down here, just about 15 minutes to play in this quarterfinal match. 2009 Far West Regionals, Region 4. The first day of elimination games, quarterfinals. And the free kick just below midfield for the Colorado Rush Nike. Number 9, Megan Kilkenny will take the kick. Nice line drive kick on the header, rolls here to the near side and will go out. Number 18 for the Colorado Rush Nike, Kelly Drobny, will put the ball into play. Ball here to the near side and goes out. Just beneath this here, and it will belong to the Blues. And number 12, Latimer. Kelly Latimer will send it right back to her teammate, Caitlin Ilario, and number 7, Caitlin, will put the ball into play. So next year, Far West Regionals will be in Albuquerque, New Mexico. There's a cross. It's going to go long all the way to the far side. And that shot on goal is scooped up by the keeper, Danielle Cushing, as she dives to her right to make the stop. Nice play. And that shot on goal wide of the net. Albuquerque with some elevation to it, you know, but I believe we may be at the same elevation here. This is the high desert. California, I think we're at nearly 2,500 to 3,000 feet. That's why you get the very cold weather and the wind here, the early part of the year. Ball out of the circle now. Blues back on defense. They have the 5-1 lead. Just about 12 minutes remaining here in this match. Ball towards the corner and the back line here. Defense gets back for the Colorado Rush Nike. And it goes out far side off Colorado Rush Nike, and the Blues will put it into play. And that ball out across the back line. So the corner kick here for the Blues. They have the wind to their back. Number 12, Kelly Latimer, will take the kick, and she's got the flag to contend with there. I think they might just... Normally they'll pull it out, but they'll go ahead and just leave it there. Here's the kick. Towards the ground and out across the back line. So the goal kick now over to the Colorado Rush Nike. 10 minutes remaining here.
Good try, Latimer. Got 10 minutes left, baby.
So Danielle Cushing with the kick. Final 10 minutes of play, as we said. 5-1 lead for the Blues, and, you know, barring just a historic comeback here.
Good job, Latimer.
Blues now moving inside. Latimer with a left leg. And the kick deflected by the keeper, Danielle Cushing, and then a little collision there, and the ball goes out. Will belong to the to the Colorado Rush Nike.
You're getting closer, Latimer. You're getting closer, baby. You're getting closer. That's okay. Hey, keep seeing it. Keep seeing it, Kelly. Get it happen.
Kick. Stays here in the right half of the field.
No rhythm. No rhythm.
Number 10,
Good job.
Tommy Goodman.
Good. Latimer's open.
Blues will take it away right here at midfield. Number 18, Kelly Drobny. Or, I'm sorry, that's Kelly McCann for the Blues.
That's okay. That's okay. Good idea, Sarah. Good idea.
And the ball is out near side. So the Blues, a 5-1 lead here. About 8 minutes remaining.
First ball. Good job. Right there, Kelly. Support, support, support. Good job. Somebody move. Somebody move.
Huge difference in the playing fields, obviously, from season to season.
Back post.
Right now, in the summer, very plush fields. The fields are always nice here, but they play a little bit slow. And in the winter, they play very fast, obviously, as the ground is much harder and the grass much shorter. Still usually pretty green year-round. Be interesting to see the complex in Albuquerque next year. The last few years we've seen the Far West regionals in California, Las Vegas, Hawaii. Then next year Albuquerque. All on the near side of the field. And the Blues will fire it down the right half. All the way towards the back line. Picked up by number 14. Caitlin Montoya, shot on goal right to the keeper, Danielle Cushing. Nice stop. And she'll roll it out to the far side.
Run, Katie. That's all you gotta do, baby.
About 6 minutes remaining.
Good job, back up. No rhythm, no rhythm.
Blues far side of the field. Towards the back line.
Somebody move. Somebody move.
Using her chest right there. Sydney Zuccolatto keeping the ball in front. It does scoot over to the far side.
Hey, Katie, get you. Hey, Latimer, get
Picked
you
up
one.
by the Colorado Rush Nike.
You're ready, Latimer. It's coming.
Down to just about 5 minutes to go here. And the SoCal Blues will advance into the semis.
Come on, Latimer. You ready?
Far side Blues bring it across midfield now. They just want to dribble it, run that clock.
There you go, Latimer.
Latimer here on the near side, number 12. Tries to get around the defense. Shot on goal. Bounces over on the fly over the head of Danielle Cushing, the keeper, and on a bounce into the back of the net. And the Blues with another score, and they take a 6-1 lead over the Colorado Rush Nike here late in the match. And, I don't know how I feel about that. Somebody's got to win. So points not an issue. Game well at hand late here. I think the Blues should just be content with keeping possession, perhaps, and running the clock out. Just about 4 minutes to go. A little bit less, maybe closer to about 3. Ball here to the near side. Latimer lets it go out. And last touch by the Blues, though. And Rush Nike squad will put the ball into play. Number 16, Rachel Collins. Collins moves here to the near side, gets some help from number 10, her teammate Tommy Goodman. Goodman over to number 17, Sydney Otto. Otto into the middle, gets the pass off. Ball in the left half of the field. And now rolls far side.
Good pressure. There you go, Katie. Come on, Latimer. You want another one? Give one if you want one.
Kelsey Teixeira, number 21, far side for the Blues.
He's open. There you go.
Ball on the near sideline.
Get on, get on. It's all right, it's all right.
Go Latimer.
What you see? You gotta move, ladies, gotta move.
Number 17, Sydney Otto. Colorado Rush Nike trying to get into that defensive third. Pass to the far side. And now upfield, right to the keeper. And she just sends it right back the other way. Far side, it goes out and will be Colorado Rush Nike ball. We've got just about 2 minutes remaining here. Kick high into the air. Rolls here to the near side. And there's the whistle and the end of this quarterfinal match. And boy, SoCal Blues with a 6-1 victory over the Colorado Rush Nike. They scored 4 in the first half. Colorado Rush Nike came storming back on that PK first minute of the second half. They scored a goal, make it 4-1. Then 2 more in the second half by the Blues. Put it away. So here we are at the Far West Regionals, Lancaster, California. Girls under 14 quarterfinal match, and it is the SoCal Blues defeating the Colorado Rush Nike 6-1. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. It's my pleasure to bring you this game, and until we see you again, be safe and have a great one, everybody.